I'm here today to help you understand how 90-10 grading works. The philosophy behind 90-10 grading comes from a standards-based system. These standards are based on nationally adopted core curriculum standards. Our goal is to ensure all students have the opportunity to master the content. We believe that by making tests worth 90% of a student's grade that our students will accomplish content mastery.
That is where your problem is. It's a philosophy based on the premise that standardized testing is the right way to go, that 90% of a student's grade should be based on their ability to pass tests. The key to a successful education is not to standardize it, but instead to personalize it to each student. To build achievement by discovering the individual talents of each child. To put students in an environment where they want to learn, and where they can naturally discover their true passions. Some of the greatest people in history have dropped out of school because we don't have this. Albert Einstein found school so limiting to his talents that he stopped attending, as did George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Jackson, Jane Austen, Mark Twain, and William Shakespeare. Can you imagine having William Shakespeare in your English class? The teacher would have to tell him to stop writing like that if he wants to pass the state test. If Shakespeare was a student in today's times, and handed in Hamlet for his writing assignment, he'd probably be labeled as a potentially violent student and put in counseling. At best, his work would have been dumbed down to the point where instead of having Hamlet, we get the plot to The Lion King. And there are other greats, such as Jerry Lewis, Patrick Stewart, Walt Disney, Lucille Ball, and Andrew Carnegie, all of whom found school suppressing their natural talents. As Albert Einstein is credited with saying, if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, then it will spend its whole life believing that it is stupid. We have to stop judging students by their ability to climb that tree. Despite what we are being conditioned to believe, we must acknowledge that our ability to pass tests does not automatically mean our students have mastered the content. We must give teachers back the creative freedom to personalize their curriculum so that they can meet the needs of each individual student. We must shift the focus away from passing tests, and instead move it back to where it should be, on learning and fostering creativity.